So, what is it about motorsports that kept you involved? There was probably a lot of days over the last however many years that you could have just easily given up and said, I just can't do this anymore. What kept you going?
I would say several things. The main things that come to mind is I mentioned my dad. He was a great role model for me. And I was really lucky to have parents that set the example when I was growing up that, you don't quit. You keep working hard, you try to figure it out. And if you say you're going to do something, you follow through on it. So that was a great sort of character set to grow up with. But also from since I can remember, I have maybe unusually chosen things because they are hard. And I remember when I was deciding, oh, where do I want to go to school, like go to university? I remember choosing the school that I went to because it was hard. And I wanted to go to a hard school that was going to challenge me and then make me into a better human. And I realized after growing up and reflecting over the last several years, I started to get really clear on, what do I really value for myself as a person, and what drives me, what is my why.
Mm-hmm.
And for me, it is being the best that I can be. And I think the reason why I've stuck with racing so long and why I love it so much is because racing challenges me in so many varied areas, mentally, physically, emotionally, business wise, technically. Like there's so many areas that go into being a great motorsports driver that I think I wouldn't have gotten that experience with a lot of other things. So I think that's why I love it. And that's why I've stuck with it, is because it challenges me and it makes me feel like I'm pushing to be the best version of myself, which is like my most optimum and best version of me, which is like what I feel like I live for as a human.